Castlevania, Akamishilum, Shikabum, Winaya, Wenkwamia. Hey guys, this Charlie from Register Charlie, and welcome to the review circle. And if you guys can't tell what today's video is without that intro, this is a review on today on the Lion King. So we can get ready for the live action one coming out on Friday. The Lion King is about a lion cub named Simba, but who is next in line to be the king of the pride world after his dad Mufasa. But his uncle Scar, I was jealous because before Simba, he was supposed to be the next king. So Scar teams up with some evil hyenas to kill Mufasa. Scar then tells Simba to run away, who the little cub then finds a meerkat named Timon and a warthog named Pumbaa, who have no worries on life. Then, and his childhood friend Nala that comes to see Simba a few years later, so Simba can challenge his uncle Scar and become the one true king of the Pride Lands. Now this is what I call a Disney classic. Everyone I talk about either love this film or praise it as one of, if not the greatest animated films of all time. Well, not only is this the greatest animated film of all time, but to me, this is my favourite movie of all time. That's why I said I was really excited to do this one at the end of last week's video. Anyway, let's get on to the characters. First, we have Simba. But now, this is one of the strongest characters who wants to try and be brave to be the king. And when he goes over to Timon and Pumbaa, he worries that he's not supposed to be king, and Scar's the king. And I think that the heart between him and Mufasa is really easy to relate to. Speaking of Mufasa, so he's the father and king of the Pride who loves his son and tells him but when he's feeling down that the great kings of the past will be there, always there to help him as well as himself. There's Nala, who starts off as Simba's best friend, and as she goes on, she turns out to be Simba's love interest in the film. Timon and Pumbaa are like the comic relief of the film, who give up some of the funniest jokes and a lot of comedy. Zazu is the king's royal advisor, who often gives Mufasa the morning report. Rafiki is the monkey who always gives good advice. And then you have Scar, who is not only one of the best Disney villains, but one of the best villains of our time. Villains in movie history. He's that lion who wants to be king so bad and will do all he can with the help of hyenas like Shenzi, Z and Ed. So the characters are strong in this film, but none of the characters, not even any of the characters, were strong enough to do something that all the Disney film musicals do really well, and that is the songs. The songs in this film can easily be considered the highlight of this feature. Whether it be Circle of Life, which starts the film off on a grand note, I Just Can't Wait to Be King, Ing and Hakuna Matata, which bring out the fun of the film. Can You Feel the Love Tonight, which gets out the romance, and the villain song of the film, Be Prepared, which is amazing. This villain song is very powerful. And when I mean powerful, I mean powerful. It's one strong villain. If I did have to pick a favourite out of all 5, it would be hard. But I'd say that my favourite would have to be Circle of Life, because that is one of the biggest Disney songs. And it opens the film on a great note. And then you have the story. This one many anime films, based off of films, try and turn out to ends up like a double edge. On one hand, some can be great or fun, final, okay, like Romeo and Juliet, or some could just turn out terrible, like the sequel, Sherlock Gnomes. But yet, this one is not only the greatest one, but shows the heart of the play Hamlet. Now, I have never read the play of Hamlet or ever seen it, but it is one strong play. It plays the way it's done, which shows the heart, fun and humour of the film, and the love. But if I did have to pick my favourite part of the story, it would be the father and son relationship between Simba and Mufasa. Not only is this one of the strongest I've ever seen in an animated feature, but one of the strongest in any movie. These whatsoever. And you have the animation, which it is gorgeous. Every visual of this animation in this film is breathtaking, exciting, and amazing. Some even show the help with the action, like the final battle for Pride Rock. which, by the way, left me on the edge of my seat. It's just a really good scene, and the animation shows it. So overall, this is what I call a movie, and the best film of all time. The Lion King is not only my favourite film, but shows us what creativity can come from anyone with its fantastic and engaging story, animation that's just gorgeous, characters that bring out fun and depth, and songs that are just unforgettable. No matter what, you have to watch this movie. I don't think I can be friends with anyone who has not watched Lion King. If you haven't watched it, after this video is finished, just go ahead and watch it. You have to. It's one of the best films of all time that shows creativity of movies, and that's why I'm proud to give it a 10 out of 10. So, what am I going to be doing for the next video of the review? Cool. Well, last week I got a request from Thomas and Rosie FP Diesel and Diesel 10 FTO. He requested me to do a Thomas movie. I couldn't do it last week, this week, because I had to do this one to get rid of the live. But Thomas Rosie FTW Diesel and Diesel 10 FTL, I'll be more than happy to do your request on Thomas and Friends Journey Beyond Sodor next week. See you later, folks.